Happy Tuesday, my fellow strangers. It's Mrs. Strange here again. On today's episode for Stranger Universe, I will talk about new plot details regarding Vecna, the new main villain in Stranger Things 4. Before we start, please like, share, and subscribe to see more episodes from Stranger Universe. Please turn on your notifications to attend video premieres and get a chance to interact with Mrs. Strange and other Stranger fans. Help get this episode to 1,000 views and likes if you really want to see us release more Stranger Universe episodes like this one. Please don't forget to share this video across all social media platforms to help fans and viewers join our Strange family and find this great Stranger Universe content. And now, let us begin. The Stranger Things franchise has introduced us to villains based on characters from Dungeons & Dragons. These villains include the Demogorgon, the Mind Flayer, and now, Vecna. In the context of the fantasy role-playing game, Vecna, also known as the Whispered One or the Undying King, was a powerful lich, which is basically an undead wizard. In the context of Stranger Things, Vecna was once a human who mutated into a monster from overexposure to the Upside Down. In the same virtual interview presentation where we heard from Finn Wolfhard and Millie Bobby Brown talking about Stranger Things 4, the show's production designer, Barry Gower, talked about the villainous new creature. What's happened is he's been subjected to all the environments and all the surroundings of the Upside Down basically for 20-odd years. So, the look for Vecna is, he's humanoid, but we are basically integrating lots of shapes and textures and form from the Upside Down. There's a lot of roots and vines, and very organic shapes and fibrous muscle tissue, and what have you. To understand who and what Vecna is, you must first understand the Creel house and what happened decades earlier in the 1950s with a man named Victor Creel. Robert Englund, the horror actor that played Freddy Krueger in the Nightmare on Elm Street movies, is portraying a blind and elder Victor in the main events of Season 4. As mentioned by Entertainment Weekly, Victor was like your typical suburban family man when he moved to a new home in Hawkins with his wife and 2 kids, until strange things started to happen. The lights would flicker, animals would show up dead in their yard. Then one night, the man seemingly killed his family in gruesome fashion and has been in a psychiatric hospital ever since. What occurs in that house is pivotal to understanding what has been happening in Hawkins all of these years, noted Stranger Things co-creator Ross Duffer. According to the Duffer brothers, Vecna is the boogeyman that resides in the Creel house attic. Part of the drive and tension of this season is that we have this big new evil emerge in Hawkins, and for the first time ever, Eleven is not there. And not only is she separated by distance, but at the end of Season 3, she's lost her powers, so even when she learns about what has happened in Hawkins, she is unable to help them in the same way she has before. To bring this evil to life, Barry Gower began with a live cast of the actor to ensure all the prosthetic work would be skin-tight. He and his team then spent the next several weeks using fiberglass and epoxy resin molds to craft warped shapes around the form. It's still very much a human beneath it, and we still have panels of flesh, which are very pale, almost anemic looking. And the idea really is that the exposed flesh that is pale is human skin that hasn't seen sunlight for the last 20 years. Vecna also leads an army of new upside-down creatures, known as the Demo Bats. Matt Duffer explained, "We always like to introduce a new demo creature, as you will, and so we were excited about introducing Demo Bats. Maybe one of them alone is not very dangerous, but when there's hundreds and hundreds of them coming to you at the same time, they're very, very deadly, and they also have the ability to act as spies, so you may not even see one in the tree, and it spies you, and then suddenly, because everything is a hive mind in the Upside Down, every monster in there knows that you're there." To summarize, the beauty of Vecna is that he is done almost completely by practical effects. He is a prosthetic creation. The Duffers seem to have done an excellent job at creating who seems to be the final boss of the Stranger Things franchise. I also don't think that Victor Creel is Vecna anymore, but rather an unfortunate victim who got his life ruined by seeing something so evil and malignant. I do find it interesting that he's been subjected in the Upside Down for 20 or so years. We shall see who really is the real identity of Vecna. Overall, very exciting times. And that is all that we have for today. What do you think about this new details regarding Vecna in Stranger Things 4? Today's special shout-out is for Sufian Rahawi. Comment down below to become our next special Stranger Universe shout-out. And don't forget to follow us at Straniverse on Twitter and Instagram to stay updated with us every day. Click on our Discord link down in the video description or the comments section below to join the official Stranger Universe Discord server. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Stranger Universe. Please turn on notifications to never miss another Stranger Universe episode again. Help get this video to 1,000 views and likes if you really want to see us release more Stranger Universe episodes like this one. Don't forget to share this video across all social media platforms to help fans and viewers join our strange family and find this great Stranger Universe content. This episode was brought to you by Mrs. Strange, and this is Stranger Universe.